Peace Aquarius, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Ebony Simone, also known as Ascension Vibes, and this is my channel where I do Aquarius readings. So if you have Aquarius anywhere aspected in your chart or you're cross-watching for an Aquarius, you may find some messages here for you. If this is not your message, that's fine. I have hundreds of other timeless Aquarius readings over here on this platform. So take this time, exit left, and find the reading that's best for you. And if you find that nothing I say or do resonates with you, that just means I'm not your reader, okay? That's fine. So go ahead and find the reader that is best for you, okay? What's up, Whitney? Thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate you so much. Um, what's poppin', family? The big show. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, family? Hey G, hey Shammy, hey Melissa, hey Tiff. Okay, yes, all is well. All is well. I hope all is well with all of you guys. Okay. Um, this reading tonight is going to be about what your guides want you to know. What are your spirit guides trying to tell you, Aquarius, that you're not picking up on? You know, sometimes our spirit guides, our ancestors, they try to communicate with us and they send us signs and synchronicities, messages, angel numbers, and half the time we don't know what the hell they trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be translating, all right, some of those messages that your guides want you to know tonight, guys. I was meditating, and when I was meditating, I got the nudge to do this reading. So y'all know, normally I do freestyle readings. I don't really like do themed readings, but I think that my guides are trying to gear me more towards themed readings to give you guys more clarity and, you know, just to kind of change the messages around a little bit in the readings. So I hope you all are well. As I stated before, I've already prayed over your energy. I've already cleansed the space, and we'll just go ahead and see what they want you to know. So let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do no Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest light, what do you need Aquarius to know at this time that they may have missed? What messages do you need to clarify for Aquarius? What signs and synchronicities do you need to let Aquarius know about? What signs and synchronicities do you need to clarify for Aquarius? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do you need to let Aquarius know at this time? What have you been trying to tell Aquarius, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, you guys have simplify life. So it seems that a lot of the experiences or the signs and the synchronicities that you guys have been witnessing, Aquarius, have a lot to do with you letting go and simplifying your life. So that could mean a lot of things for a lot of y'all. You know, simplifying overall in nature could just signify you just basically learning how to minimize, you know, your resources, or, you know, basic 7:07 on the clock as I'm saying this, basically like how to do with less, okay? Simplifying. Some of you guys are also making a big deal out of something here, or making a big deal out of nothing. But life is meant to be simple and easy. Your spirit guides want you to know that superficial energies are distracting you from your true essence. So if you simplify your life and purify yourself, that will lift your spirit. So you may be needing to take a spiritual bath here, maybe not focusing so much on the superficial. A lot of you guys are in a material pursuit right now, okay? And that could be a little that could be a little difficult to do, Aquarius, especially if you're in need. So if you're in need of money, if you're in need, if your bills is due, you know what I'm saying? The refrigerator looking bare, you're hungry, you know what I'm saying? Your kids hungry, you need gas to get to work. It could be a little harder to tell yourself, hey, let's simplify. Let's, like, you know, so just be mindful of that. Go ahead and look through things that you may not be using, Aquarius, okay? Or maybe even tap into certain gifts or talents that you may not be using in order to help ends meet. But they're saying that simplifying your life here, simplicity and purity, will help to lift your spirit, which will in turn help you guys to attract more like good high vibrating energies into you, okay? But your spirit guides also want you to know that somebody or something don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just joking. Hold on. I'm just playing. But no, I'm not though. I'm serious. The problems that you perceive to be a problem, Aquarius, is actually not. Okay, so they want you to know that they're eliminating problems on your behalf here. Okay, so something that you've been praying about, Aquarius, this prayer has been being answered. A lot of you guys are walking a road by yourself. You are doing something by your lonesome here, Aquarius, and that road could be extremely lonely here. Okay, but somebody feels like that because you're alone, that you are, or because you appear to be alone, that you don't have protection around you, or that you're not, you know, that you're an easy target. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody could be viewing you as an easy target, Aquarius, because maybe you're a loner. Maybe you don't have many friends, maybe, and people can see that. People can see that here. But just because you're alone, Aquarius, does not mean you're not protected here. You're not being guided. You're not highly protected and highly favored here. You got all these lights here. You're walking this path alone, but every time you take a step, Aquarius, your path is being illuminated for you. And not only is it being illuminated for you, it's being protected here. Okay, so your guides want you to know that you're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. That's why, again, they're taking care of some things here on your behalf. Okay, and it's okay for you to participate in this as well. I told you this before, Aquarius. And when I tell y'all to stand up for yourself, let me clarify that, because I feel like some of y'all may have taken that the wrong way. First of all, use your discernment, okay? If you got to kick somebody's ass, I mean, that means that should be the last resort. You know what I'm saying? I'm not encouraging violence in no way, shape, or form, Aquarius. You know, that's not the mature way or the route to go. But, you know, sometimes you have to do what you got to do. Defending yourself does not mean turning into the same type of bully that you're defending yourself against. Because at times that happens to, Aquarius. A lot of people don't realize that bipolar disorder, bipolar personality disorder and narcissistic personality disorder are two of the same, like two sides of the same coin. You know what I'm saying? Like, so basically, one aspect of the narcissistic energy is that bipolar personality disorder, which if somebody who is abused by a narcissist, right? Because they're attracted to each other. It's like people who have this disorder, they end up being attracted to narcissists because a lot of times they are empathic, but not only are they empathic, they are victims. They become victims after being abused so much, and they turn into martyrs. And after they turn into martyrs, it's like they start getting this energy of, you know, feeling overwhelmed with the abuse, with the, you know, being taken advantage of, and eventually they can turn into narcissistic people because in empowering themselves or in taking their power back, they become like the people that they despise so much, you know. So be careful when it comes to that, Aquarius. I did want to mention that because I feel like somebody kind of got it confused when I was saying, like, you know, stand up for yourself. Enough is enough. You know, yeah, definitely enough is enough. Stand up for yourself, say what you got to say, and keep it moving. And as I told y'all before, stick and move. You don't want to stay in that frequency. You don't want to stay in that vibration, because that can literally have the opposite effect on your situation than what you were expecting. So be mindful of that. But they want you to know that you're not meant to struggle, that you're not meant to fight your way through, and that once you drop the concerns of your ego, Aquarius, and you'll start to realize that, you know, a lot of these obstacles or a lot of these restrictions here were only obstacles, or they only worked because you believed that they had power over you. Once you start to realize that you don't need that, there's no issue here, that this person or these energies or these entities are literally like, they can't defeat you, or that they're not an issue. Like, once you start to look at that, like, you know, I'm above this, or this is not even a problem here, they'll start to dissipate here. Your guides want you to know, Aquarius, that you've already won some sort of battle that you're fighting, whether it's internal or whether it's even like with something external to you here. You've already won. Okay, so whatever you wish here, Aquarius, some of you guys need to meditate here. You need to ground yourself here. And once you start to really get into that process of meditating and grounding here, is like where you're going to find that you're going to have an ability to like lessen the importance of like these, again, these quote unquote perceived obstacles that are around you here. So ground yourself, Aquarius. Ground yourself, and start to shift your focus away from whatever these perceived obstacles are. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, deal with this shit if you need to, because a lot of y'all are like me, how I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Where I used to take a lot. You know, I would take it, and then it would pin up, and then eventually I would get so overwhelmed with taking everybody's bullshit that I would let it build, and then all of a sudden I would explode on not one person but everybody around me and everything around me, and I would just be done. You know what I mean? So Aquarius, you don't want to get to that point, you know, to where you're just all, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, don't let this happen here, okay? When you lessen the importance of problems, okay, to no problems at all, when you lessen the importance of the issues around you, especially things that you can't control, the serenity prayer could be significant for some of you guys here. All right, maybe we'll stop and say it at the end of this reading here as well, because I feel like somebody could definitely benefit from it. But when you lessen the importance of the problems around you and the quote unquote suffering around you, like, your life will start to swing back into balance. Everything will start to make sense. Okay, stop the struggle. Stop fighting against whatever current you're fighting against. Stop fighting against whatever energies or entities that you're fighting against. Stop it. Just completely, just like, this is like putting down your sword, but not putting down your sword in defeat. This is not you, like, you know, this is not you laying down your sword in defeat in no way, shape, or form. This is more so about like knowing which battles to fight, knowing which yeah, like, you got to pick your battles, and some things just ain't worth fighting about or for here, Aquarius. Somebody is literally poking you. I'm seeing somebody literally poking a bear. Somebody is literally trying to get you out of your safe zone. Somebody's trying to get you out of your hookup, Aquarius, to sabotage you, or to get you to do the work for them, like to for you to self-sabotage yourself. Okay, but just know that when you stop struggling, you will replace that struggle with peace, and once you do that, the world will respond to you. So like I said, you become like a magnet of just good energy, because you're a magnet either way, right? But you want to attract good things to you, not the negative, like I said. So handle whatever you gotta handle. Be quick with it though. Like, don't stay in that energy. Just take care of it. If it's somebody that's popping off or whatever, like, I had to handle something over the weekend, I mean Friday or whatever, like, but it was a short exchange. Hey, hun, like, listen, if you can't talk to me with respect, then we won't have a conversation. Period, point blank, and just end it dead. Okay, I did a little bit more than that, y'all, and I went on Instagram and then made some subliminal posts and shit like that too. But I'm still a work in progress too. I'm just telling y'all what y'all guys is telling y'all, not what I did, because y'all, our guides telling me this shit too. But Aquarius, don't stay in that energy. And when you do take care of this, make sure you cleanse and reset. But Aquarius, the universe is responding to your energy. So if you want good things coming into you, you have to change your focus and make sure you're focused on those good things. So let's see what else they want you to know here. Messages of light from our spirit guides, our ancestors, and our angels of the highest light here. Okay, so you got bright heart light. Okay, so this is talking about your heart chakra opening up too, Aquarius. So your light is shining as well here. Okay, you are a being of light and love here. Okay, they want you to continue to act out of light and love here. Some of your energy, yeah. Okay, you got 333 could be significant here. Okay, 33 could be somebody's life path number. Somebody could be a master number, a master number 33 here. Okay, or life path number 6 or life path number 3. But this also is encouraging you, Aquarius, to get out of your comfort zone and to be more sociable. Okay, your spirit guides have been warning you or trying to get you out and meet people, socialize a little bit more, because you are this loner. Yeah, because you've been walking this path by yourself, and some of you guys do feel lonely, even though Aquariuses thrive in their lonesome, in their solitude, right? So they're encouraging you to get out here or socialize more. Okay, so maybe not, you don't have to necessarily get out your house, maybe going online, joining the online forum, or starting one, Aquarius. But we have with like-minded people here. Okay, so it's something that you're meant to do. You're meant to get out of your comfort zone and lead, Aquarius. You're supposed to be a leader here, but you can't lead if you don't socialize. If you make yourself this island, you know, if you put yourself on this island on your, because some of us are in this situation because we don't trust people. We've already tried this. We've already, because I'm hearing somebody saying, I'm not going out there and doing that shit. Like, I don't, like, people ain't shit. I'm tired, whatever. Okay, Aquarius, we understand that you had some sort of difficult situations when it comes to people, right? But everybody's not like that. And if you are building your own world, building your own network, you can make it look how you want it to look. You can allow the people that you want in your circle. Like, you don't have to, like, and if you invite somebody in and they end up being somebody that, you know, maybe you didn't use enough discernment with or whatever, you can always get them people out of your life, so you're not stuck with these energies here. Okay, some of you guys, you can need to be opening it up to this twin flame here. Okay, some of you guys are in a twin flame connection, and your guides want you to be more open when it comes to this twin flame, especially my divine feminines. You guys are very cold right now when it comes to love, okay, or your lovers here. Yeah, because of something that you didn't let go of. You're very guarded. You see how she's crossing her arms across her heart? This is somebody really protecting their heart, protecting their investments, protecting what, you know. Yeah, especially my divine feminines here. It's like you're in this energy of nurturing yourself. You're in this energy of, some of y'all, I just heard, I don't need nobody. Like, I don't need no man. I don't want nobody in here interrupting my zenness. I worked really hard healing. I've worked really hard growing. I've worked really hard here, and you have, but you did all that work not just to stay cooped up, not to keep guarded, not to block off your heart space, but to open it, to open this bright heart light, so that, yeah, open connections. Like, so it's not meant for you to keep to yourself here. Yeah, somebody is dealing with a twin though, and you are pushing this twin flame away here. This person is very highly connected to you. They're not going anywhere, but damn, like, throw this person a bone, Aquarius. For a lot of you guys, and your soul, somebody's twin flame is not in a romantic part. Like, somebody's twin is not their romantic partner. Like, so I don't know who I'm talking to. So somebody's twin has and people get that confused too. They all automatically assume that a twin flame is gonna be like your lover, and it's not all the time that way. You know, most times, yeah, they manifest as a lover, but this, whoever I'm talking to, this could be your sister. Okay, that's your twin flame. Okay, you could have a sister or a friend here, and y'all could look alike. If this is a friend, this is somebody that y'all just look alike, or y'all just mesh, and you know who I'm talking about. This is somebody that, yeah, you may need to forgive here. And for others of you, this is your twin flame that you need, again, that you need to forgive. Somebody could have, like, hurt you or something like that, hurt your feelings. Okay, and I feel like you're having a hard time letting it go. So you need to do a cleansing here, okay? Or you need to, like, somebody needs to do a smudging, a spiritual bath, an aura cleanse, or, yeah, something like that here. So that you can start back embodying this motherly energy, okay, or this compassionate energy here. And others of you, again, you need to speak up for yourself with this sacred breath and sound here, life force of communication. You need to speak up for yourself, say what's on your mind here, because again, when you're holding something, somebody is like holding something in, like peaceful self-regulation. You keep trying to suppress something and you need to get it out, okay? And it may come out ugly. Maybe not, somebody may not like what you have to say, Aquarius. Maybe somebody doesn't like what you expose or something like that, but you need to say whatever it is to get this shit off your chest, to get it out your energy, so that you can move on. You have a lot of abundance and wisdom and a lot of joy, and yeah, I can't make this shit up, Aquarius. Like, you need to set this boundary. You need to say whatever you need to say or whatever, and then it'll eventually help you to regulate yourself, your energy. Somebody is close to, like, having a breakdown, okay? But this breakdown is going to lead to a breakthrough for some of you guys here. But it's necessary. It's necessary because of, again, you're not being honest. You're not saying exactly what you need to, out of fear of conflict, or like trying to prevent conflict here. So you may need to say what's up, Aquas. Your twin flame is my mother's daughter, and she tried to unalive me. It's a Cain and Abel situation. Girl, that may be a karmic twin to try to unalive you, because, you know, and I maybe even do a twin flame reading one day, or, you know, just a more of a in-depth explanation for my understanding of what twin flames actually are. But I don't truly believe that twin flames are evil. They're not like your evil counterparts. They're not out here trying to like hurt you, harm you, kill you, shit like that, or unalive you or none of. Sorry, I maybe I can't say that. Oh damn. They're not doing that. Like, they are like catalysts for your growth. So you guys do certain things that may irritate or make you guys uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? They may, cheat on you, or like things that trigger insecurities within you, right? Things that you know that you have to grow, things that you know that you have to work on, stuff like that. But I don't believe that God's going to send you a life partner. Okay, somebody that you can't get rid of, somebody that won't detach from you, that is meant to like traumatize you your entire life. Like that doesn't sound like my God, like the God that I serve. Like, I don't believe that the God's gonna purposely send me someone that's gonna be toxic towards me. Not saying that I haven't experienced toxic connections, but I don't think that was my twin. I think that was a karmic twin. I think that that was an enemy that I was attracted to based off of past life karmic debt that I needed to clear up, especially when it comes to like, even they taught me lessons, true enough though, but I just don't, does that make sense? Am I making any sense to y'all? Like, that literally does not make sense to me with the storyline with the twin flame. And then eventually, after all of that, y'all supposed to end up together after they try to unalive you, after they try to like, what? That sounds very narcissistic and crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we definitely need to use discernment. You okay? But let's get one more message here. What else does Aquarius need to know? Okay, so but your guides want you to know. Okay, you got guide at the bottom of the deck. So your guides want you to know as well. Again, like I told you before, your path is being illuminated. Do y'all see that wolf again? Y'all got some strong spiritual protection around you guys, okay, Aquarius? And some of you guys are a wolf and you don't know it. You're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Some of you guys, again, you appear to be very soft. You appear to be an easy target. You're not. So I feel like that's another thing that your spirit guides want to remind you of. The fact that you are, again, to embody the light for sure, okay? To embody the light for sure, but to take your power back, Aquarius. To reclaim your power over any difficult situation, any fear, like I said, this is like you standing, yeah. Not staying in that energy of fight, or battle, or, but to not back down, Aquarius. You're being guided not to back down at this time here. You are protected here, and you need to take back what belongs to you, which is your power, your energy, wherever your thoughts are, wherever your thoughts go. Because I feel like I'm seeing 3 to 5. I keep seeing 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 3 to 5, okay? And this one, it says 5 to 3. So somebody could be waking up in between the hours of 3 and 5, okay? And in between those hours here, you could be fighting. You could be going through warfare here. But you already won. Phoenix rising here, Aquarius. Allow yourself to be to rise from the ashes here. But yeah, somebody could be like, don't stand down. When you waking up at that time, you need to be praying here, meditating here, okay? Somebody's astral projecting here, but you're being guided. You're divinely guided, okay, at this time, Aquarius. So definitely February 1st could be significant for somebody here. That could be one of y'all's birthday. I want to read that though, just because like I am really, I can't understand. Like, we just keep seeing wolves. I see wolves like and it's always right before I do y'all's reading. Okay, so this card says that the priestess on this card is illuminating the path ahead with her right hand, which is the hand of action. Okay, so we about to learn a little something, Aquarius. I'm gonna listen. I'm teaching y'all. I'm showing y'all something. Okay, especially if you into the craft or you into the occult. Okay, take it as it resonates. But listen, right hand, you got your right hand and you got your left hand. Okay, but so she is illuminating this path with her right hand, which is her hand of action. On her left, the side of receiving, a wolf offers her guidance as well. So on her left side, she has a wolf that's offering her guidance. Listen, this card is about your personal path, encouraging a deeper awareness of choices that are coming up in your life, Aquarius. The wolf is a symbol of strength and freedom, and this is the core of this message on this card. You are free, Aquarius. You are free to create the path that lies before you. You have the You have the strength to be able to see it through no matter what is happening around you or what path you decide to take. It's time to seek the wisdom of your own inner guidance. Meditate and ask if a new or different direction regarding business, family, or personal matters is called for, and then muster up the courage and self trust to take the necessary steps forward. This card could indicate the coming of a new teacher into your life. It may be someone who advises you in specific personal areas such as education, nutrition, or finances. It could also be someone who pursues a more spiritual path. Let yourself be open to the guidance and inspiration such as new teachers can bring, together with the wisdom of your own inner voice. You will find the path before you becoming illuminated, and you will be ready to take your next steps with clarity and purpose. Your eternal life deserves. The affirmation here is, I direct my own destiny in every way. I open myself to the loving guidance I receive from others, from the universe, and from within. So some of you guys are also realizing too that you're not getting as many messages as you used to. Maybe your spirit guides may not be reaching out to you the way that you're used to. Maybe you feel disconnected from source. You feel disconnected from spirit. You feel disconnected from your spiritual practices. And this is temporary. This is happening here, Aquarius. This pause that's happening, this disconnect that's happening, it's not actually a disconnect at all. It's actually just showing you that you're changing, you're growing, you're becoming something new. So again, the dialect's going to be different. The translation's going to be different. The messages are going to be different. The way you receive is going to be different. I have a client, one of you guys talked to me, sent me a message today talking about a song that they loved all their life. When they listen to it now, they hear it different. And it's because their clairaudience is awakening. So now when you just hearing the lyrics the way that the writer or the artist intended you to hear it, now you're actually hearing beyond your two ears. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that I want you guys not to be afraid of. I want you guys to be aware of. You're being freed from some sort of karmic timeline that you're no longer attached to. So now so before, when you were attached to this karmic timeline, Aquarius, basically what happened is your spirit guides needed to guide you out. You were blind, you were deaf, you were dumb, you didn't know what was going on. And I'm not being disrespectful. This is just like what your spirit guides are saying. Like, so you didn't know how to get out of a situation. You didn't even know how to listen for your spirit guides. You didn't even know. So you were being guided. What did they say? God looks after what? Children and fools. So you was either a child or a fool. Either or, you were being led. But now you've gotten to a point of safety, Aquarius. You've reached a safety net. You've reached the finish line. You've reached the point of like where you can go off and explore and do things on your own. You've gained a level of discernment. You've strengthened your intuition. You've strengthened your communication or your connection with your guides. So now you can do something on your own here. So some of you guys, this message is for those of you guys who feel like your spirit guides are not reaching out to you. They're not answering your prayers the way that you want to. They're answering them, but they're answering through you, through your own internal guidance, through your own Akashic records. You need to trust yourself because you know the answers, Aquarius, and you know how to take your power back. Some of you guys, again, out of fear of conflict, you are standing down, waving a white flag. Spirit is saying, when you put your sword down, you put your sword down only because the fight ain't worth it. But when it's time for you, when you got something out there that you need to get back, Aquarius, then you need to go ahead and take care of that. So, okay. So let's see what else they want y'all to know. God loves drunks, fools, and babies, and that's the truth. I ain't gonna hold you, because when I was a drunk, a fool, and a baby, God definitely led me in different ways. Because I used to drink, like I told y'all, like I don't mind telling my story because I feel like it can help somebody else. But I used to drink, like I used to be a functioning drunk. Like I used to drink every single day. Like I could not wait to get off of work. Like I literally could not wait. I would be popping that shit open in the car, honey. Like my tumbler, this tumbler, like if I had this tumbler back when I was when I used to drink, do you know how much Don Julio would have been in this thing? A whole fifth. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if that's something that you guys are struggling with, just know that you'll get past it. You can do it. I'm sending my encouragement to whoever that is for. Okay, so but let's see what else they want you guys to know. Yeah, because like I just said, some of you guys have been praying, praying, praying. You've been asking God, asking your guides, asking your ancestors, asking your spirit guides, like, what do I need to do? Can you remove this person from my life if they're not for me? Can you remove this vice from my life if it's harming me? Can you remove? Can you? And in the past they would step in when you ask, but at this point, it's some things that you have to do on your own, Aquarius. And this is what your guides are letting you know here. This is going to actually help you in the healing process. You can't, if you always looking for somebody else to come and save you, Aquarius, then you're not gonna. That's so cool that you don't over drink. I don't drink at all no more, honey. I won't even touch it. I don't even have a taste for it. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I don't even have a taste for alcohol whatsoever. But I used to, and that was because of the fact that I was healing and I was going through some things, and I didn't know God yet. I didn't know. I mean, I met God. I didn't know God like how I know God now. I didn't have this spiritual practice. I didn't have y'all. I didn't have, I didn't even have a mentor. Like, I did a lot of that just me and God. So, what do your angels want you to know? Angels and archangels are the highest light. What do you need for Aquarius to know? What is Aquarius? What messages have you been sending Aquarius that they've been missing? Let's see. Anything else? Okay, so the first one we're going to read always is the Archangel message. So Archangel Uriel has been working with you, Aquarius. As I stated before, you guys have been going through a lot of karmic lessons, okay? So they're letting you know that somebody's been asking about why. Like, somebody's been asking why something had to happen, why them, why this, why that. Aquarius, you need to, like, understand that life is not just about us just being here and working jobs and trying to be rich and getting married and having kids and things like that. You're here to learn. Like, this is a school. That's why they say the school of life. You know what I'm saying? And some of us grew up in a school of hard knocks. We had to learn a little bit more than others because of our decision making, or because of our our rebelness. Or is that a word? Our rebellious side, okay, kept us from learning lessons, and we had to keep, knocking our head. But Aquarius, it wasn't personal, okay? Somebody needs to hear that. I keep telling y'all this shit that happened to us as a whole, because things happen to all of us. Like we all have to experience, like, something. Okay, we all have lessons to learn in this lifetime. So the point of all of it, though, is for you to learn the lesson, not for you to stay in it. So Archangel Uriel is helping you, Aquarius, at this time to review, to study, to go over any type of lesson or any type of obstacle that was on your path here, so that you can actually pick up on the lesson here. I'm going to read that card. You got guardian angel, and then you got no. So what's no? So you got your guardian angel that's helping you, that's assisting you, that's leading you, guiding you here with this dog. With this wolf energy, okay? It's your guardian angel. What does this know? Yeah, something wasn't done intentionally to harm you, Aquarius. What is no? Some of y'all have been asking, is such and such supposed to be in my life? Is such and such supposed to be here? Or am I on the right path, or with this connection or something like that here, Aquarius? The answer is no. You got trust the unfolding came out sideways. I'm going to read it, okay, too, because this is the Archangel card. So you got Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Uriel here. So this may not be the right person for you. Clarifying no is Archangel Jophiel came out sideways, though. When something comes out crossing sideways, so it's okay. It says there is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer to or further away from love. So something or somebody's been asking about if somebody is their person. That's the answer is no. Okay, but if you continue to somebody's guardian angel is trying to protect them from somebody or something that's not for them. Somebody is being led or redirected here, okay, to a different path, a path that's going to be more in tune, more in because somebody doesn't need to learn a lesson over again here. Aquarius, you are questioning something or someone, and the answer is no. Okay, so it's like I said, there is no, yeah, something about a relationship. Somebody was asking God about this relationship, about this partnership here. The answer is no. There are hidden truths that are below the surface. It's dig deeper. It's somebody that you think you know, Aquarius, that you have no idea. Somebody is going to be surprised here. Somebody's going to be surprised about what they find out about another person here. But for others of you, Aquarius, there are some hidden truths below your surface here. Somebody is realizing that you are something or someone that they should have invested in or trusted or, yeah, okay. But you're going to have some sort of harmony, okay, in your life, okay, or something going to finally start to balance out, Aquarius, once you cut the cords with a particular person that you are refusing to, like, release, okay? But let's read Archangel Jophiel. Let's see what Archangel Jophiel is talking about. Oh. So Archangel Jophiel is wanting you to know that she is an angel of light, and her name means the beauty of God, and she is here to help us find the beauty in our lives. Like I said, somebody's asking, like, why something had to happen, why something, like, you had to trust the unfolding. Like, no, you're not meant to stay in this energy for forever here. Okay, so she is mentioned in many mystical texts, including the Kabbalah, as a guardian of the Torah, and is often considered a keeper of the Garden of Eden. As her name suggests, she is all about honoring the beauty and finding the beauty in all things. With her connection to the Garden of Eden, she is associated with the nature, and she best is felt outdoors. Okay, so your life is forever unfolding, Aquarius, constantly responding to your actions, choices, and even your non-actions. Right now, you are asking the angels what you're supposed to do next. I just said that, yeah. So right now, you're asking the angels what you're supposed to do next, or you're asking God to show you the way forward. But you are giving off mixed signals. You have asked for one thing, but your actions are indicating something different. And the angels need you to be consistent in order to help you on your way. To reach your maximum potential, you need to be clear about your intentions and your actions. Know that no matter what choices you made in the past or what accidents that you've had along the way, your life is unfolding as it needs to. Angels and the divine are not judging you because that's not their purpose and it's not within their makeup. They are here to love you, and by accepting even just a fraction of that love, you will unlock the power that will set you on your way. If you find yourself at a crossroads right now, ask yourself this: what is going to bring me closer to love? Choose that. Then the angels will be able to guide you. So Aquarius, yeah, like I said, some of you guys are asking God which way to go. You feel like something God is not like, or your guides aren't leading you the way that you're used to being led here, Aquarius. But you have the answers within you here. All right. Something that you did, maybe again, maybe you went down the path here and it didn't end up being what you thought it was going to be, Aquarius, but it was meant for you to learn from here. What is Archangel Uriel talking about? So Archangel Uriel is Uriel's name means God's light, and he is the angel of light. So Aquarius, you're associated with the angel of light. It says heart bright, heart light, bright heart light, or something like that. Yeah. So you and Archangel Uriel is helping you to like find your light after some sort of darkness here, okay? But he is brilliant like the sun. He sheds light on anyone or anything that needs to be seen for understanding and spiritual growth. He comes to us when it's time for awareness and answers. He will shine his torch of light upon our life and help us weigh up our options and obtain the facts in order to make the best decision. Archangel Uriel is also the angel who comes to help us in education and higher learning so that we can be the best versions of ourselves. It is time to take an inventory of our lives. Recognizing where you are and how far you have come is essential for the next stage of your evolution. Some situations and challenges have not worked out favorably, but this has led you to your gifts and ignited in you an inner determination. Your angels are now here to encourage you through this time of inquiry and learning so that you can reach a deeper state of awareness and initiate great spiritual growth. If you have been wondering about a particular situation or challenge in your life, the message today is that this is an essential lesson that will lead to growth. You may feel that you've been in a funk or that you're stuck at this time because you're in the thick of it. But as soon as the clouds part, the light will shine once more, Aquarius, and you will know that things get better from here. In the meantime, call on your angels, call on your spirit guides, and invite them to shed light on any darkness so that you can be directed towards your highest good and truth. And Aquarius, I feel like that's what you guys have been doing. You have a guardian angel that's working with you, walking with you, leading you to, again, back into the light after experiencing a lot of darkness here. You got the Phoenix rising, Aquarius. You've already won. You've already won. Now the hardest part of it is done. So now you just have to allow yourself to re-emerge from the darkness and allow yourself to be seen in the light, or allow your light to shine, Aquarius. I did see transcendence here, okay, when I was shuffling the deck here. So this talks about you needing to like allow again your light to transcend any darkness or any physical situations that may have, or that that you may have experienced, So um at the end of the day, Aquarius, like, you guys are good. I'm seeing your angels are just like trying to redirect you back into the light. It just seems that you got stuck in your feelings. Like, Aquarius, they say that we cold-hearted and shit like that or whatever, but when we do open up our hearts, we're extremely vulnerable, we're extremely mushy, we're extremely loving, and our feelings get hurt really quickly. And so we will retreat back into the darkness, we'll retreat back into isolation, into coldness, once we experience that pain. Who the fuck want to just keep getting stabbed in the heart? Not us. Especially when we don't need people in our energy to begin with. Like, so I'm seeing an Aquarius that's been struggling with socializing, opening back up, networking with people, whether it's romantically or platonically. Spirit is saying that this no came out on top of Phoenix rising. You can't ascend without that part, without doing that part. So you got to still participate. You still have to do your part, Aquarius. And your part here is to shine brightly. Your part here is to have a free spirit and a wild heart, Aquarius. Your part is to let go of anything that's not serving your highest good. That's all you got to do. It's just like keep allowing yourself, even if it's a little at a day. It's not gonna happen overnight. Even if it's a little at a day, allow yourself to let go, allow yourself to be free of these things that are holding you down, bogging you down, Aqua. Again, this may not be a message that's for everybody. People, it seems that like when I give more positive messages, people don't seem to really gravitate towards them, but it's okay, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to change, the status quo. I'm not here to align myself with lower things, and I'm realizing that too, even as of lately. Like, I'm recognizing like what frequency I'm tuning into when I'm tapping into these messages. I was doing my own recap, and I'm going back looking at all of the titles of the readings that I've been doing, and I'm like, damn, like, I'm seeing the difference. I'm seeing the shift in the frequency that I was tuned into. Like, we're not doing that no more, y'all. So if y'all was like feeling that, if y'all signed up for me to keep giving y'all that type of energy, y'all may want to leave. Because that's not what this channel started for. This channel was to bring together a bunch of misfits, a bunch of rebels, a bunch of aqua gods and goddesses that were struggling with confidence and needed motivation, needed to realize that they that girl, or they that dude, they kings and queens, gods and goddesses. Like, and we don't match energy. That's what set me aside from, I felt like, a lot of different readers, and I'm going back to that. So I did lose a lot of followers. I lost a lot of followers while I was going through my own transitions and shifts, but that's okay, because again, we are all growing and ascending together. So I did want to mention that. So Aquarius, this is, again, it's okay to be able, because a lot of you guys are gifted and are able to be able to shift in between levels of consciousness and not get stuck there. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to you. And if you that type of person, then this message is for you, I guess. You can't ascend without opening up and being open to higher, like, you can't just keep getting off your throne for every little thing. You have to pick your battles, Aquarius. So let's see what your spirit guides actually want you to know here. You have a surprise coming in, Aquarius. Again, once you reach this realization, once you understand like what you were meant to learn here from whatever this experience is, again, it's going to be different for all of you guys. But whatever this trauma is, once you realize like, hey, okay, this wasn't, you got deceit here. This deceit is definitely self-sabotage here, Aquarius. Be careful, again, of self-sabotage. I was just talking about that. This forgiveness, lack thereof, is causing or could potentially interfere with your growth. You can't move on. You can't ascend. You can't go into this next phase with soul radiance here without doing this part of it. Okay, so you need to understand that this was a learning experience. Understand that you had to experience this so that you can be a better version of yourself, so that you're no longer lacking boundaries, so that you're no longer sitting in this energy of self-lack, or I mean not self-lack, or basically devaluing yourself here. You know, once you do that work here, Aquarius, then you have to forgive yourself for making those decisions, for allowing yourself to sit in that energy for so long, for allowing yourself to be in that relationship for so long, for allowing yourself to not learn the lessons. You know what I'm saying? Then you have to forgive yourself, okay? Some of y'all are way too hard on yourself, Aquarius. Like, way too hard on yourself. Like, you say one thing, it's like if you get, yeah, like, no. It's no being, we all learning. So it's really no wrong path. It's no right or wrong. Like, that's an illusion, okay? Like, there's no such thing as right or wrong, good or bad, none of that. It's just learning. There's lessons, and that's what you need to understand, Aquarius. But once you understand that, once you bypass that energy, then you're right into abundance, right into your purpose here, Aquarius. I feel like the only thing that was restricting you was the fact that you had given your life force energy away. Some of you guys were showing up distorted, as a distorted divine feminine, a distorted divine masculine. And it was because of this, again, you becoming a martyr. You giving your life force energy away through fear, okay? You're giving your life force energy away through procrastination, self-sabotage, through negative self-talk, through whatever, Aquarius, whatever you were doing here. It's gonna be, what y'all was doing here. But what else? Anything else? Aquarius, the spirit guides, what are you helping Aquarius with at this time? Okay, so you got overall energy is celebration, Aquarius. Like I said, you've already won. So the hardest part of this is over. It's what your guides is trying to like relate to you here. You are done. I know you're tired, and you could still be tiring yourself out. Some of you guys are really fed up. Like, you're fed up because of whatever this cycle was that you were trained to. It's like you were so stuck in this whatever this journey, okay? It had you chained at one point. Like, so now you're free from it, Aquarius, but you're exhausted. So you don't want to deal with people. Like, you don't want to open up. You don't want to be a part of a community. You don't want to do these things because and it's just more so out of fear here. But again, you're going to be stagnated. You're going to be stuck. You're going to be sitting here until you open up, until you like get past this part here, Aquarius. So once you start to look at yourself through the eyes of God, the way God sees you, you see, and you'll start to see other people through those same eyes, through the eyes of unconditional love. You'll recognize that you're not the only one that's going through a learning experience. You're not the only one that's on this journey called life. You're not the only one. Like, so this is about you being able to see others through those same compassionate eyes. Y'all didn't think I was going there with that, did y'all? Y'all ain't think I was going there. I didn't either. But here we are, right? Spirit is saying, like, you need to understand that these people that you call your ops, your enemies, the ones that sending you the black magic, the curses, the hexes, and all that shit too, that the abusers, all of them, they're all here and on the same journey with you. They just have different lessons to learn. So when you start to see people like they're students here too, like they are they're the same, just like you'll have more compassion for them, and then spirit will open your life up to new opportunities, new things, new abundance, new pathways, okay, things like that here. But you'll be placed in a position of leadership, which a lot of you guys are. So this is like really, anyway. But like I said, a lot of y'all tired though. You fed up. You had exhaustion there in the deck. Like, you need to like take a break, Aquarius. Don't rush here. Okay, some of you guys are trying to rush something. You feel like you're getting ready to miss an opportunity. 32, 33 could be significant for somebody here. Okay, somebody could be seeing 4, 5, 6 a lot. Somebody could be seeing 4, 5, 6 a lot. Okay, Aquarius. But your spirit guides want you to rest here. So you need to rest. Allow yourself time to heal. Allow yourself time to integrate these changes that are happening in your life here, Aquarius. You are timeline jumping. You are ascending spiritually, but your ego and your brain, your physical body need to catch up with your spiritual growth here. Okay, so allow yourself time to rest here. Because some of y'all doing too much. And y'all putting a lot on yourselves. And y'all being really hard on yourselves here. Okay, you're not gonna miss no opportunity here, Aquarius. You will be able to celebrate. You are like you will be able to celebrate. So don't worry here. Don't burn yourself out here before the celebration even takes place. Like this exhaustion is before the celebration. Some of y'all gonna get to the celebration, go have the opportunity to be able to like party or whatever. Like, and then you're gonna be too damn tired because of the journey here. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of you guys are like, this journey done whooped y'all ass, and it's okay. Like, some lessons are harder to learn than others, and that's okay. So Aquarius, just make sure you're getting your rest. Make sure you're doing what you need to do. All right, so let's get y'all some angel numbers, and I'm gonna close this reading out here. I hope this message resonated with you. I hope it brought you guys some sort of clarity, some calm, because today was a really emotional day for me. You know what I'm saying? So when I turned on my YouTube, I didn't want to turn on. Thank you, Louis, Spiritual Tarot. Thank you. I like your vibes. Thank you for the good energy. Thank you for bringing good energy because, we be having some trolls in this month. All right. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you. But yeah, Aquarius, I woke up, like I said, I was really emotional today. I was just kind of like, just over it. And so, after doing my meditating and stuff like that, I was just like, you know what? Maybe somebody else needs to hear this message. So let's get you some angel numbers, Aqua babies. 2112 could be significant here. You got, it's up to you, Aquarius. So whatever you want, whatever you decide here, whatever you wish, you can have it. But you have to want it and go for it here. Okay, you also have, oh, thank you, Shammy. Thank you. Sending you love and light. Aw, thank you. I'm sending it right back to you, Shamika. I called you Shammy, and that ain't even Shammy. That was Shamika. Okay. And then you got 1818 willpower. So Aquarius, so you could be seeing 1818. I've been seeing 1818 too. It was on my receipt. But this talks about your willpower. You can have whatever you want, Aquarius. It's up to you, but you can't let yourself be defeated. Do not allow you are more than a conqueror, Aquarius. You will not be defeated. Don't let whatever these low vibing energies, because this is like a crab in a barrel mentality. This is a lot of competition, a lot of just negativity being projected towards you, Aquarius, but also again a lot of lessons that you had to learn here. So don't give up. You're right at the finish line. It says, wow, there are significant events that are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences, as I just told you guys. The right people and resources will be put on your path. There's the lights. Remember how I was saying, there's really no problems. You just got to keep going, keep moving forward, even if you have to do it on your own here. As you continue to make steps, Aquarius, your path will be illuminated for you here. It says an excellent proposal or change is coming up for you. You are destined for greatness. So Aquarius, somebody is watching you. Again, your angels, your guides are trying to prepare you for a celebration. You have something to celebrate for, but you need to give yourself that time to rest, to rejuvenate. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't try to like overly go after something here, Aquarius. Compromise, find that balance here. 0707 could be significant. That could be somebody's birthday here. But Aquarius, this says compromise, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Like I said, somebody is mad at whatever lesson they had to learn. You mad as hell at these people. You like, fuck these people. I'm fed up. Fuck you. I'm hearing that song 30 for 30. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. And that's the way I like it. Okay, so do y'all know I've been doing good with my cussing? This is probably like the first cuss word that I didn't say this whole reading. At least I feel like that it is. But anyway, it says express your emotions, as I stated earlier in this reading. Say what you need to say, Aquarius. Get whatever you need to get up off your chest so you can stop letting it fester, so that you can stop letting it grow. Because right now it is literally like it's building and it's building and it's building. And even though you're thinking that you're healing, you're not really healing because you're not saying what's on your mind out of fear of conflict or whatever the hell. Say what's on your mind, Aquarius. Express your emotions and then aim towards the compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it will be best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Once you let this go, Aquarius, once you say whatever this is that you need to say, like I said, don't linger in it. Say it, check that shit, dead it, and move on. Because that's where you're getting hung up at. So what's the angel numbers for Aquarius? Yeah, that's where you're getting hung up at, because you're going to stay in this endless cycle of just constantly battling, going back and forth with these haters, going back and forth with these, like, some battles just ain't worth fighting. Some battles just ain't worth your time, Aquarius. Lay your sword down. You got 111. Intuition and 888. Okay, karma. Somebody, like, sometimes you gotta let karma deal with motherfuckers too, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta do your part. So like I said earlier, Aquarius, you'll know where you stand. Okay, use your discernment, use your intuition. But it is time to implement some long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams come true. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. We just seen that. We just heard that. The right people, right opportunities are on their way to you. October 11th is significant here. Take action. Like I said, Aquarius, take action. Some battles ain't worth fighting, but sometimes you have to actively participate. You know what I'm saying? You have to do your part. So it says hope, a new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, and a spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Aquarius, some of you guys have been working on something for a long time. Some of you guys have been healing from something for a long time, and you have been being patient with yourself. You have been giving yourself grace, Aquarius. This endless cycle of constantly ruminating over something is done. It's over here, okay? All right, so there is some truth that you have been resistant to accept, Aquarius, over and over again, up until you have gotten tired and restrained beyond depression. That's what I'm picking up on. Something is dragging you, Aquarius. You're just thinking about this shit over and over again. It's dragging you. It's depleting you. Some of you guys is like even causing a mental breakdown. Like I said, but this mental breakdown is necessary for somebody. Not all of y'all. All of y'all don't got to go through this. But somebody do. Somebody needs to go through this breakdown in order to have this breakthrough. Okay, so it takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion, Aquarius. And then you make a change, and then the world around you will follow. So like I said, I couldn't have said it better myself here. 0606. Once you do that, then you're back into realignment, Aquarius. This is like so, Okay, 0606 talks about commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. This is how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing your emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come, Aquarius. As I stated before, holding on to something, keeping a grudge, not speaking up, not saying what's on your mind, not speaking your truth, is keeping you stuck in a toxic cycle, an endless toxic cycle of just ruminating and self-sabotaging, self-defeat, this is all self. So whoever this is that was attacking you, Aquarius, they're not having to do much work because of the fact that you are picking up, like you're picking up where this person left off. Like you're being like, somebody is doing a lot of negative self-talk, or you were, Aquarius. So in order to eliminate all of this, all you need to do is to let that go. Commit to speaking light into your life daily. Commit to speaking honesty, you know, daily. Commit to expressing your emotions daily, Aquarius. Your emotions are just as valid as the next person's. Don't think that nobody want to hear what you got to say. Don't think, oh, I would rather not. I don't want to rock the boat. Fuck that. Rock that motherfucking boat. You better rock it. You better rock that boat until that if it flip over, oh the fuck well. I hope they can swim. That's how I feel, Aquarius, and I feel like that's how your guides are feeling as well, because this is dangerous. When you keep holding on to things like that, again, they begin to fester. They turn into other issues. Sometimes physical health issues. Sometimes mental health issues. This is a no-no. So spirit is your spirit guides. The messages that they've been trying to get to you, Aquarius, are very dire. You know, these are like caution. Hey, hold on, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? You do have a guardian angel that is walking with you, that's assisting you, that's highlighting the things that you need to focus on, Aquarius. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all in regards to this message. I hope you guys enjoyed the message. If you did enjoy the reading, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Okay, if you're new here, you like the vibes, hit subscribe, join the tribe. We love to have you. Okay, we love, we learn, we grow, we share, but most importantly, we ascend spiritually. So why wouldn't you want to be a part of that? You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit the notification bell so y'all can be notified each and every time I go live. Thank you all for all the love, the donations, all right, the emails, the text messages, the DMs on Instagram. Okay, if y'all don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead, go follow me on Instagram at Ascending Spiritually. I am over there as well. I do readings over there randomly. So, and I post affirmations. I do stuff like that over there. So go ahead and follow me over there. But thank you all. It doesn't go unnoticed. I want you guys to know that. I know I was supposed to go live for the live donations. Okay, I mean the live the live donation based personal readings today, but due to my time constraints and due to, like I said, I wasn't really feeling up to it earlier. I was just kind of like trying to make sure that my energy was good, Aquarius. So we're gonna do it tomorrow. If you haven't seen it, that's in the community tab here, and the information on how to participate in those types of lives are in the community tab as well. Is there anything else I need to say? I think that's it. But I love y'all so much. And until next time, Aquarius, peace.